Good morning, y'all. So, most of y'all didn't like my intro. At least I kept getting complaints about my intro being too boring. So we're just gonna start out just like this. Again, you know, I wanna go ahead and plug old fan of them. Um, awesome company. It's veteran owned. Eric and Amanda are amazing people. Um, I try to support them when I can. Um, I personally haven't won anything. I think it's the area I'm at because nobody ever wins anything anywhere near where I'm at. But the chances of winning are pretty good. So, like this pew pew right here, there's only 150 people entered into that. They do like really cool watches. Every once in a while, they do some cars. They're starting to do some more cars. I spoke with Amanda and Eric, and they actually didn't want to do cars for the longest time because they weren't really getting interest into the cars. They're still a growing company. They're awesome people, and like I said, if you want a pretty good chance of winning, and you like entering into stuff like this, fan of them, great people. And they don't have a lot of people that actually enter in. So it's perfect for you and a really good chance of winning. If you're into this kind of stuff, the old pew pews, like I said, they do some really nice watches, and all of these are actually really expensive builds. So I mean, I think it. If you guys want a chance to enter, you guys want a chance to win, fan of them, pretty good chance of winning. So go check them out. Now, let's get over to. I wanted to watch this Sir Spooks video over here, being that it's Halloween. I know this video is going to be coming out way after Halloween. That's what the old eye makeup's for, but I want to watch some scary stuff. So we're going to watch some Sir Spooks. Maybe I get a laugh. Maybe you'll get a jump out of me. Who knows? Let's get into it. Oh, hold on. I want to go ahead and throw a like. I like Sir Spooks. We'll go ahead and give him a pre-like.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
It's already done, dude. Let's just get into it.
Alright, with that said, let's begin. And of course, happy.
I like Sir Spooks' intros. He doesn't like give stuff away like the other channels do. So obviously anybody that watches scary stuff knows who Sir Spooks is. But let's get into it.
Halloween. The first clip we're checking out today comes from Caitlin, known on TikTok as Kit Kat Patty Whack. She explains that her dad installed a security camera out back because the motion sensor light kept going off, yet he never saw anyone there. But on the night of October 27th, 2024, that finally changed.
Looks like my backyard.
At first glance, the footage seems uneventful, but if you look closely near the center of the frame, you'll notice a faint, misty figure drifting across the yard. It moves slowly, almost aimlessly, before eventually wandering out of view. The strange thing is how human the figure's movements appear, even though it's completely translucent. It doesn't behave like a reflection, and it doesn't resemble fog or light distortion either. Caitlin says both she and her dad were completely baffled after watching the footage, unsure what to make of it. Of course, skeptics have offered a few ideas. An insect close to the lens, a stray beam of light, or even a small cloud of breath or vapor caught by the infrared sensor.
Yeah, that's not a cloud of breath because it would dissipate. It wouldn't stay solid going through. The only reason I can kind of believe this one is because, like I said, I've caught stuff like this in my backyard. So yeah, it this hits a little close to home.
Still, the way the figure glides across the yard gives the whole scene an eerie, ghostly vibe. So what do you think? Did Caitlin's dad accidentally capture a wandering spirit on his backyard camera? Or is this just another case of technology playing tricks on us? TikTok user FV Frequent Flyer posted a series of 3 eerie videos back in October 2024, documenting his late-night visit to an allegedly haunted vacant house. In the first video, he films the house from outside, and right away, something strange stands out.
So this house, the first time we passed it, Chase said the bottom part was not blinking. It was on, but it wasn't blinking. See how the different lights are at different intervals? The kitchen light being on. And then in the far room over there, there's a light that's going off and on. No one lives here. I think that this house may be haunted.
Multiple lights inside the home flicker erratically, even though the place is clearly abandoned. The uploader wisely decides not to get any closer that night, but the story doesn't end there.
I mean, could it be some sort of a security system? Like sensing movement outside, the lights are flashing to like let people in the neighborhood know. I'm not sure.
A full year later, curiosity gets the best of him. He returns to the
I mean, obviously it's not abandoned. Somebody's paying for the electricity, but that's what I'm just wondering.
same house, and unbelievably, the lights are still flashing in exactly the same way.
Who would pay for electricity? Whoa, something just changed. Did you just see that? Something most definitely just changed.
What changed?
One of the lights paused for a second. There's no cars. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's what makes me believe that there's probably some sort of a security system.
Now, we did meet the girl that grew up here. This was her childhood home. She absolutely 100% said it was haunted.
It's the same pattern, the same pulsing glow, like something or someone is still there. Then, in a third video filmed during the day, the phenomenon happens again.
So it looks like one light downstairs is blinking, but the upstairs light isn't.
Yeah, but you can't see it because it's daytime.
This
'Cause
is
it's
the
a
house
pretty-
during the daytime. Timer, maybe? I don't know.
That's why I'm wondering if it's some sort of security. There's a sensor.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
The lights continue to blink, despite no sign of anyone inside. According to the uploader, there's more than one electrical circuit in the home, meaning it's not just a single malfunction causing the flickering. It's easy to imagine how
What is-
unnerving that would be. An empty house, sealed off from the
What does this say up
As
here?
you can see, it's definitely grown up. Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
No, go back. I want to see
The
what
lights
that
continue
says.
to blink, despite no sign of anyone inside. According to the uploader,
Red zone. I want to look that up.
there's more than one electrical circuit in the home, meaning it's not just a single malfunction causing the
Okay, hold on. Let's go. Red zone. Um, thing on outside of house. What? No. Self-adhesive air and weather-resistant barrier supplied to exterior sheathing before sliding. No. Um, red zone. Thing outside a house. Looks like a receiver, maybe. Let's see. Let's change this. Thing on outside a house looks like a receiver. If I could spell what? Receiver that has red zone printed on it. Maybe. Uh, Red Zone wireless internet service. Okay. So it's just a internet receiver. Huh. All right. Well, that throws my theory out the window. Let's get back to the video.
The flickering. It's easy to imagine how unnerving. A Reddit user named AJ Buttons recently shared a video to Paranormal that's had viewers debating non-stop. AJ explains in the post that his home security camera caught something deeply unsettling. Something walking from one room to another down the hall late at night. He adds, quote, "There's a security camera in the room it came from, but it didn't record anything. I checked the exact time from one camera to the other." End quote. Sure enough, a faint figure seems to drift across the hallway, its shape visible just long enough to make your heart skip a beat. Whatever it was, it didn't trigger the camera in the other room, which makes the whole thing even stranger. One commenter insisted it must have been a person, but AJ quickly clarified that wasn't possible. The other camera, covering the doorway the figure emerged from, showed absolutely nothing. It's a classic setup for a haunted house mystery. A figure caught on camera that appears to exist only in one frame, one moment, one sliver of time. Whether it was a camera glitch, a shadow, or something truly paranormal, it's
I'd be interested if he catches anything else.
Enough to make anyone lose a night's sleep. If I saw something like this on my own home security footage, I don't think I'd rest easy until I got answers. Hopefully AJ finds out what, or who, was wandering his hallway that night.
Huh.
This story comes from Reddit user Signal Pollution 4881, who shared footage and memories from a small town movie theater where he and his brother worked the night shift back in 2018. From their very first shift, something about the place felt wrong. One night while cleaning, he heard the sound of a baby crying, even though the building was locked and empty. Over time, other strange things followed. Footsteps echoing the projection booth, doors creaking open on their own, and the uneasy sense of being watched. Months later, while upstairs in the projection area, he saw a pitch-black figure standing about 20 feet away. It had no face, no features, just a solid human shape. Terrified, he ran and never spoke of it until his brother later witnessed a thick black mist form in the bathroom before vanishing. Only then did the brothers realize they'd both seen something unexplainable.
Well, do we get to see any
Eventually,
of
they
this?
stopped working nights altogether, but even years after leaving, the hauntings didn't stop. A former co-worker later sent them this clip, recorded around Halloween, showing a dark figure in the projection area, the exact same spot where the uploader had seen the shadow before. To anyone else, it might
Nah.
look like a trick of the light, or maybe a bat.
I don't know. Something. Bird flying around. So far, not
A Reddit
spooky.
user recently posted a video to
Sir
high
Spooks, come
strangeness
on,
that'll
man.
leave you both confused and amazed. In the footage, the uploader films the night sky when something unusual comes into view. Did this Reddit user capture genuine evidence of something otherworldly, or just a perfectly timed optical illusion? This next video comes from TikTok user Kuma Wix, who says the creepy incident took place just 3 days after moving into Columbus. The location? A community building that used to be an old church. For the first couple of minutes, Kuma and their friends wander through the area before spotting something odd and completely out of place.
Why? It just perfectly.
Okay, balloon. Okay.
Here. Bear, explain this, man.
It was in the rafters, on the other side of the building.
You guys see the force on that?
Yeah, you know, trolling.
Whoa.
It's 3 o'clock.
Bro, watch that.
Nah.
Watch. Watch the force it has.
A balloon can be seen drifting slowly through the hallway, moving in a way that seems almost deliberate. They follow it as it glides into the basement, passing under a staircase. Down there, an electric box with a fan is running, though Kuma notes there's barely any air coming from it. Still, it could explain the unusual movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we might have got it correct. Is it cold?
Oh, there's barely even coming out of it.
Why is it going so fast then?
Move,
There's
move.
no air in that. Oh.
Huh.
We're kind of like split here, dude. Bear.
I'm looking. I'm watching.
Things get stranger when they discover another balloon floating through the main part of the building. It hovers for a bit before heading downstairs again, eventually making its way into a fitness room.
Are you gonna come join us, or are you gonna go downstairs? Goodbye. Say goodbye, knock on wood.
There's got to be some sort of air current.
Like you said. You said the gym doors are open. Why are those lights? See, that big shadow that was there earlier is gone.
The entire sequence feels oddly haunting, especially considering the building's past as a church. Even if airflow is the most logical explanation, the way the balloons seem to move with purpose gives the footage an eerie, almost supernatural vibe. Filmed back in March, no updates were ever posted, leaving viewers to wonder what exactly was going on in that
Sir
old
Spooks,
church basement.
you're not You're not doing one for me. Not feeling it.
For those who are unaware, between October 4th and 10th of this year, a Category 2 storm known as Hurricane Priscilla tore through southwest Mexico. Sadly, it brought heavy damage to several regions, but according to one witness, it may have also brought something otherworldly with it. This clip comes from Reddit user Cass Green, who shared the footage on UAPs. They filmed it late at night in Cabo San Lucas, Baja California Sur, as the hurricane raged outside. In the distance, amid sheets of rain and flashes of lightning, several strange lights can be seen moving across the sky.
Ooh. That's crazy.
Telling mass UAP sightings ever caught.
Yeah, I'm
during
not
a
feeling
hurricane.
this one, Sir Spooks.
Multiple unidentified objects calmly navigating a sky when says were filmed just one night after her 7-year-old daughter suffered another severe night terror. According to her, her daughter has been plagued by them for a long time. This next clip from TikTok user House of Anderson starts out completely normal. We see a man recording a quick Snapchat video for his wife, just relaxing at home, talking casually and enjoying his night. But around 20 seconds in, something happens that instantly turns this wholesome moment into a scene straight out of a horror film.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check this email real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
Right there, you can see it.
Yeah.
A dark face with glowing eyes staring down from the ceiling.
Creepy. Still not feeling this one.
Over on the Ghost subreddit, a user named Danso950 shared a video that was filmed back in 2019 under some very eerie circumstances. A resident had asked them to record her while she cleaned her room
Oh, I've
that she
seen that one
referred to
too.
as the death room.
Meh.
She wanted to post it to her.
Sir Spooks. I'll still leave the thumbs up there, but I wasn't feeling that one, bud. I'm sorry. Hey, you do a good job, though. All right. I gotta call it on that one. Hey, y'all. I see you made it to the end of the video. Remember, leave a like, share, comment. Throw me a little bit of a subscribe down at that bottom down there. And just remember, I'm trying to do live streams every night on Kick. So go ahead over to Kick. Throw me a follow, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions on something you want me to react to, something you want me to comment on, throw it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Kick. I love you all. We'll catch you in the next one.